Djordje, congrats.
Djordje, we like getting you after games like this.
That's a lot better.
Perfect. We're here with Djordje Mihailovic. We'll start off with general thoughts, and we'll open it up to questions.
Well, general thoughts. Yeah, of course, I'm happy to finally score and more happy to finally win at home in front of the fans. LAFC is one of the best teams in the West, and if we want to be one of the best teams, we have to beat them. And we aim for playoffs, and these are the types of games that we're going to face in playoffs. So yeah, it shows us a lot of credit to the team, a lot of heart. We've been doing it the whole season, coming from behind, and again.
Djordje, can you walk us through those last two goals that you scored, what you saw building up in the play, the free kick, where you were positioned, and how you knew you were going to get them home?
Free kick, finally one goes in. It's a little too close for me to go up and over the wall, so just with pace to the far corner. It's always difficult when there's a lot of bodies in front of the goalie. And yeah, the last goal. Thank you, Kamani, first assist for not shooting but playing me. It's nice. But yeah, this game, it always felt like it was never going to be done. We were always going to win. So, like I said before, a lot of credit to the team because we never gave up.
How meaningful is it for you to score your first goals, get your first assists for this team in a game like this against a team like that, and come out with a win?
Yeah, no, it's funny because I always enjoy playing LAFC. I have a good track record against them. I don't know why. I played 2 games before. I think goal and a couple assists. Yeah, this is, like I said before, this is one of the best teams in the West in my opinion, and I think we have a huge advantage playing at home. We should be able to win every game at home with the environment that we're in. I also feel like LAFC, they struggled in previous games again and here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they've won here. So we've had a bit of confidence going into this game, and also to push to get that first home win as soon as we can.
First 60-ish, 70-ish minutes, you go down 2-1. How do you kind of manage some of those frustrations that you guys obviously were dealing with at times?
Yeah, seems like it's common this season to go down and come back, and it's not fun being in the games like that. But we know when teams come here, it's going to be tough the last 15 20 minutes. And of course, they get a red card. We knew it was an opportunity to really push, and we did.
How good were Ollie and Kamani today for you?
Good. Everybody was good. I think, in my opinion, Moyes deserves the man of the match as much as I did. In my opinion, that one play he tracks back and stops a goal is just as good as a goal. So, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't do that, then who knows what the game turns into. So, but everybody in the game was great.
How much of this was, given all that we talked about, last Saturday, relief, joy? What's the main emotion for you right now when that second goal goes in? All of them?
Joy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, relief. It was always going to come. It's a matter of time. But it's good that it happened the way it did, in my opinion. It's great for the fans.
Djordje, you've been saying for weeks, kind of playing out that same thing that it's going to come, feel like it's going to come. Does this feel like a jumping off point for the team, like moving forward against having to come back from a game twice against a good team like LAFC?
Yeah, I know there's the first 4 or 5 weeks, a lot of questions from the fans, from the media about this team going forward. I like to say it's a good jumping off point that we can use. We know going next week to Miami is going to be a challenge as well. So we enjoy this, but we have to move on quick. The season goes by quick.
But if it changed from Ollie taking corners or Cole if Ollie's out to you tonight, what was the difference in making that change? What was the direction from Sharpie and how you approach taking corners?
Yeah, I think it was a bit tactical in terms of the way they transitioned to attack. From if we had a set piece, maybe a little bit more cover for the defensive transitions. That's what we spoke about. But I'm confident in myself to deliver a good ball whenever. And I told him that.
Djordje, your mom and dad were in the stands, wife as well, and they're in the back of our room right here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah?
I don't know who let them in.
Right? We'll let them in. Yeah. The significance of scoring 2 goals for your mother and your father here at the Sporting Goods Park.
It's huge. It's huge. Last year they they weren't there to see me play in person, and this is part of the reason why I came back to MLS, is so I could be closer to them, to connect with them and have them in my careers as long as I can. They were here last week. It was a different scenario, so I'm glad this week is opposite.
Moise, or not Moise, Djordje, Moise alluded to the fact that you're the best player on EAFC in the locker room. Would you agree with that?
On what?
The best player on EAFC.
FIFA?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I play a lot.
Djordje, what did you make of Kevin in his first start with the team this season?
It was good. It was good. I think he brings a different quality. He has his own quality, a lot of pace, a lot of energy, and this is one of the things that we saw that could be a weakness for them, the type of pace and transitions, because they're very good at offensive transitions. Hey, Drew. And I think that we worked a lot on hurting them on their defensive transitions and with the pace on the wing. This is what I think the coaches were looking for.
For everyone new to the team, including yourself, this is what a win feels like at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. How is it just so important to celebrate with the fans and give them this win and hopefully bring 3 more points home next week?
We want to win a little bit more comfortably, I think. Give the fans maybe a little bit more goals. But this is just as good. Coming from behind against a top team midday, so we can enjoy our evening now. I think everybody's going to do that.
You guys gonna do any more fishing while you're there too?
No,
No.
no, I can't move.
You can't. Oh. Sorry.
We went a few days ago. He caught a fish with his pole, and I thought I couldn't because my pole is bad, but then he caught a fish with my pole. So it's obviously not the pole.